Alright guys, so as you see, it is 11:59 p.m. on the 24th. It releases at 12 a.m. on April 25th. The Demo 5 releases in 1 minute. I am so excited for this game, guys. This is my favorite Roblox game of all time. And I am so excited to finally be getting a brand new chapter in it with a bunch of buffs, nerfs, and story rewrites. Oh my god. I could go on forever why this game is considered my favorite. Let's look at the time. Wait for 12 a.m. There. It's up. It's up. Oh my god, guys. Demo 5. Demo 5. Demo 5. Oh my god. And you know what? Hold on. Okay, we got the Demo 5 award. I'm gonna go on my private server. I should have done that before. Alright, it looks so good too. Oh my god. Like the title screen. Hey, there we go. Blocktales, Swords of Time. Oh my god. Demo 5 is here! This is Demo 5! Okay, wait, we have to look at a few things. Ooh, we got some more cards! Alright, Noobador! What are you doing here? Hi there, hero. Took me up on that offer. Yeah, the kids are super excited about letting them tag along in chunk. Look, you gotta promise to take good care of them. Getting roughed up is one thing, but I don't know what I'd do if anything worse happened to them. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. Alright, enough of that mushy stuff. Let's get to business. First things first, why don't you tell me what you're about? Last time I worked with someone before asking what they were about, well, you know what happened. You were part of it. Oh yeah. The future, huh? I ain't educated enough to argue over it, so I'll take your word for it. After all, you're working with Shedletsky. Oh, it shows a picture now. That's cool. That's one of the big dogs right there. Going after them swords ain't gonna be easy, hero, so tell you what, I'm here to help any way I can. If that hooded fella is as dangerous as you're saying. Oh, the story rewrite. Yeah, I have no idea what the story is. I'm gonna have to replay the game. Then I gotta do my part. Kids won't have a future if there ain't one to live in. So what would it be? Oh, I can discuss it? Discuss it. That's what you did after putting me in the dirt? Heck, I didn't know what was happening out there. I guess I'll show you. Yeah, anyone could turn out bad in the right circumstances. So you trounced the king and got the ice dagger. Tougher than you look. I mean, you did rough me up after all. I was going easy on you, of course, but I still let you have it. Don't matter anyway. You did what you had to do. You visited Thronal, you might not have been the one to offer them, but it's still a respectful thing to do. Visit the spot they died in honor. Damn, okay. What is this? Yes, that is your name, Snowy, is it not? Yeah, it is. I'm scared. I must admit, it took you longer than I predicted to find me. Your door was shut. I see. Well, that's what I specialize in. Reflection. With my cards, I can reflect the person you are on the inside. So, Snowy, would you care to reflect? Sure. Let's reflect. Blah, 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 whatever that says. Oh my god. The mirror is clear, yet to crack. How long do you think you can keep it that way? If you're unsatisfied, then perhaps you should go out of the world and change that. Until next time. Well, whatever. Sure. Oh, rip my cards. Oh, lowers my attack stat. Oh no. Well, you know, let's just like put everything on. TikTok must stay on at all times. Oh, the map is being filled more. Wait. Do cigar! Oh, so this is who I've heard so much about. It's good to see you again. How was your journey in the Scorched Dunes? Were you able to find the firebrand? Yep. I have it. The what? You entrusted them with finding the firebrand? Snowy! I hate to pile one thing after another, but I've got some bad news. While you were away, the previous wielder of the Wind Force, King Guild Emperor, passed away from sudden illness. Oh no. Yeah, not only is it tragic, it throws a wrench in our plans. The Wind Force is his kingdom's most sacred relic, and it's protected like it's one of it has a wielder. Doubtedly so when it doesn't. However, I just got a letter summoning me to Kilo's celebration of the life ceremony and the coordination of his daughter. The engaging in sword wield is his routine, but Corbloxia has been waiting for this opportunity for a long time, and with the looming threat of Bilderman's kidnapper, which is the shadow figure, yeah, I'd like you to go, too. So, this really is you, huh? Yeah, it's me. Never mind. I apologize for not introducing myself sooner. My name is Matt Dusica. Dusk. I am the chef architect here at Roblox. I've been working behind the scenes lately, trying to piece some info together. I think you deserve to know a little bit more about what John is getting you into. The location you and he is going to be known as the Heights. It's a place well known for its eternal war, home to Trinity, the largest city in all of Robloxia. It's ran by the strongest alliance in history, also named Trinity. Not that creative, but it gets the point across. The Trinity Alliance houses the royal family, which wields the wind force to keep the core Bloxian horde at bay. His only heir is the young daughter, Cassie. Odds are she's been training since birth for this, but with her father's passing so suddenly, I can't imagine the grief, and I also can't imagine she's emotionally ready to take the throne. She's going to be coordinated at the ceremony, and we should make sure it's safe. Other guardians should be there too. The Trinity Council won't consider you one, but your presence remains strategically important. Regardless, both you and John will need to be professional. I prepared a helicopter, in West Bisville for the two of you. There should be a ladder to the helipad on top of the in-card shop. The helicopter should get you to... Oh, that's cool. Get you the chopper! Oh, stop. The teleports are actually kind of more efficient in a way. Who are you? Where's the hooded figure? Anyways, and you know what? Because we're really good people, we're gonna donate some money. We'll donate 20. Because we're that nice, guys. Boom. Where on earth is the change in? Oh! Wait! You can change everything! Enable avatar filter. Oh my god! Avatar flavor. What's the avatar flavor? Stop! Wait, that's insane! It's Sonic. Oh, yeah, Mario and Luigi? Yeah. Dude, that's actually so funny. Oh my god. Alright, let's go to the choppa, guys. Wow. What is all this stuff? How many more things have they added here? Wait, we have to explore everything. There's a bank. Does nothing in battle and can't be discarded. Worth 3,000. Oh, this is the way to store your money. Wait, hold on. Where's my flash bombs? Guys, we actually have flash bombs. Wait, the flash bombs are sold for less now. Oh. Who are you? You don't get a fancy entrance. Telemann? Well, look who it is. I was wondering when you'd get up here. Who are you? The name's Telemann. Shedlesky told me that, to tell you that he's taken the scenic route to Trinity. I was told you guys might need some help. We're both going to the same place, and the core blocks have been active as I figured it'd be a good opportunity, no matter what happens. So let's get going. Just tell the pilot when you're ready. Would you be so kind as to get to the chopper? What the hell? Sure, yeah. Let's go, dude. Let's go on. The animation's smoother. I can tell the animation is a lot smoother. Chapter 5. Trouble on the Heights. The Wind Force. That boss thing sounded like quite cool. That's not how you walk downstairs. It's been a while since I've been here. Brings back a lot of memories. Actually, we're gonna make a pit stop on the way. There's a big wizard tower, not too far from Trinity. There's someone else who could help us. He's a little, eccentric, but I'm sure he'll be happy to oblige. This place actually looks so cool. Info. This place is popular for its stunning views and high murder rates. Let's just traverse the heights. Let's just do. What are those enemies? Look at those trails. Wait, that's crazy. Oh, the battle theme is cool too. Holy rocket boots expensive! Oh my god! Oh, the text is on the right now. Okay, this takes some time to get used to. Ow. Oh my god! What a quality of life change! Whenever you get hit by an attack, it tells you how much HP you have. Not how much HP you have, but what it's gonna roll to. Okay, so whatever ones you can't do are grayed out. 20% of HP and 10% of SP, what the hell? I mean, at least the HP is the same. But damn, that's like no SP I got there. Rip Ice Dagger, but you know what, it still heals. Oh, that's nice. I can't get past this? What is that? Oh. Pterodactyl? Oh, it's gonna flee. Oh, I don't want it to flee. Wait. No, I don't think that's a flee. Wait. Does that mean it gets to go twice? I don't know. He has an... Wait, he has a s'more. That should not have hit. Ow. Oh, no. Oh. Wait, can I see something? Can I do this? Lol. Oh, it's an escalator. Without the stairs. It's a slopestigator. Oh, come on, game. The game had to reset. Oh, can I get a first strike for once in my life? Ow. Oh, my focus goes after now? Oh, come on. I was like so confused why I didn't have a lot. Who was that? Fret not, my friends, for I, Opticulus the Magnificent, has fetched a fiery flare to fell these frosty foes. Oh my god, that was a tongue twister. Oh, it's the freaking chapter 1 staircase all over again. Feels like it's been forever, Opticus. You're gallivanting to the gathering in the Grand City, if I had to guess. Yeah, but as you've seen, the core blocks are usually active for some reason. Well, there are many people parroting around in honor of Kilo's legacy. Perhaps the passers-by perk the frozen ears of the core blocks. Maybe. You don't think it has anything to do with the visions, do you? Visions? Well, the wind force waits without wielder nor whim. Ball and Corbloxia has weapons to waggle for wax around after Wayne. They certainly wouldn't be waiting for a weapon like that. That's why we cast our concerns onto your shoulders. Ah, we have to do all the hard work. This is a different language at this point. Oh, your name is Snowflake. Well, Snowflake, consider yourself my sprouting student. Oh. Ah! Hello? No. You don't have permission to touch me. You don't have permission to touch me. I don't know about these guys, so let's just kill them first. And then we'll use an Ice Dagger next since the turn prioritizes. I'm just spamming at this point. How am I going to beat him? I don't. You know what? We can deal with them on the field. It's fine. Let's just murder them. Just kidding. I have a feeling this is supposed to be a winnable boss, but I don't think he's supposed to have 600 HP. Oh. Oh, the Overseer Burst and the Overseer Ray, they're different. So the Ray is 1, Burst is 3. I'm dead. Well, actually, I have a revive on me. Sure! Behold, this humble heirloom from the arcane ages of powerful pigmented projectiles. The paintball gun. Activate on paint platforms to paint. Fret not for a feathery friend. Oh, awaits you outside for this very recent tutorial, Terry. Oh. R.I.P. I can't even jump down the hole. Come on. That's a Bucks. Wait a second. Give it to me. There we go, we got it. What is this? Some sort of preschool art project? Dude! Yo, what up? What are you even doing here? Don't tell me you're about to cause more problems again. Paintball gun? Oh, okay, I see. We did it. Yay. I'm just kind of exploring at this point a little bit, see if we can find anything cool. This fight must have been really tense. This person lost both their arms during the fight, oh god. But despite that, they persevere. This is the art of combat. Even at your lowest, you keep on fighting. He's holding a sword with his hand, his mouth, not his hands. Where's the Bucks? Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, I'm dead. Where's my ball? What happened, bro? Shoot enemies with your paintball gun applying level 1 painted for 3 turns? What does painted do? Does it ignore defense? We'll have to see. Well, it did something. I don't know what the painted status effect does. What if I like hit him again? Oh, nothing. Why did my ball do 3 damage? Wait, 2 defense. 1, but it does 1. Okay, so it doesn't decrease defense. Wait. Painted allows it reduces defense, but non-existent defense. Ba bum 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 ba bum bum ba da ba. Hold on, where's my ball? I need to test it after. And just like that, this game got too easy. Damageless fight, that was crazy. See, this is why we have hard mode cards. This is why the hard mode cards are always so valuable. But this is my non-hard mode playthrough, so... What happened to my ground pound? It's gone. Is there like a new button for it? Or... Holy recipe! Jesus Christ! I'll figure it out, but... Like, before it was a double jump in the air, but now I can't do it. No, I was there. I was literally there. We're a card goblin, guys. Welcome to the city, kiddo. Not spotting any core blocks, so we're already off to a good start. We're just about where we need to be. Let's just hope that... Hear ye. Cometh before you are thy alliance leader. Okay. Freaking the one guy from Demo 4... When he he spoke pirate, I could not deal speaking like that. I cannot speak like this again. The Trinity and thy venered hieress, Cassie Aptheron. Whatever. Oh my god. Why is she not on like some character or something? This is like medieval times. Hey, I think you might be who Papa was talking about. Ah, I see. This is no mere rabble. Master Tillerman, guardian of the Ghost Walker. It is an honor you got. Wait, he's the guardian of the Ghost Walker? We didn't see him in the 3rd chapter, though. Naturally, though as we make our way inside, I regret to inform you that your guest must stay outside. Aww. Master Tillerman's guest is a very important figure, you see. Yeah, this kid's currently holding 4 of the swords under the supervision of Shedletsky, of course. An important figure indeed, your majesty. If you insist, I do believe we can make an exception. That went pretty well, don't you think? Best not to keep them waiting. Why don't we head on in? Why'd you tell them I have 4 swords? Bro, people are going to know. Esteemed guests and additional company, we welcome here today for not only the crowning of our new queen, but also the passing down of our city's most sacred duty. More other than that of the Windwalker. Do you vow to take upon yourself these burdens of ruler and Windwalker? Not for glory nor power, but for the good of Trinity and its people. To carry the weight of the people with their best interest in mind, I vow this. Hi, Councilman Robert. But what of your resolve, young African? The Robloxian Empire stares at our borders, an ever-present threat only to keep us at bay by the power of the Wind Force. Do you have courage, the power, and mind to act without hesitation, without ever second-guessing yourself? As it stands, you've already invited a possible threat into this hall. How are we sure you won't invite the Robloxian themselves? Enough of this nonsense, reading guild. No, I contest. This outsider has no business being here. The only reason why they're here is the princess's own initiative. So I ask you again, Cassie, can we trust that you'll always act decisively with the best interests of our people in mind? I promise, Elite Commander Reginald, yeah. I promise I will do my best to ensure I will do what I can with the interest of our people in mind. Young heir, the responsibilities presented to you today span much further than a simple title, and are greater in scope than your city. Would you be willing to serve not only your subjects, but the subjects of our world as a whole? As a leader of the people, it is our responsibility to represent them. I feel the title of Windwaker is not too different. After a thorough discussion between the members of our committee, it has been agreed upon that we find Cassie suitable. So you're telling me she had a coordination day, and she may or may not have been suitable for the thing? That doesn't make sense. Well, my father, our king, Kilos, had one final order passed down to me upon his deathbed. Papa Kilo's final words on his last breath. He told me that a stranger would enter humble Trinity, a person of unique circumstance, one which, no, you are not going to say what I think you are. One who stands with us today. Papa has told me that I would know them when I'd see them. His last order, and my final act as queen, is to give them the wind for— Okay. I knew it. How outrageous! This outsider has no right to bestow such a weapon. Do you not understand the gravity of what your purpose? Do you have any idea what's granting them our only one true trump card? Clearly you do not, seeing you would give them stranger, the one artifact between us and certain death. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Papa said, silence! How dare you crow behind the late king like this? I knew it. Your answer was nowhere near satisfactory. You do not have even a fraction of his resolve. You'd rather invoke him as some flimsy shield to disrespect his name, his legacy. You dare disgrace your own father? But, Renegade, regards of what or how much have been proposed, you are out of line. Who are you to say her words do not ring true? What could she possibly have to gain telling such lies? You have no place, no right to belittle our queen in such a manner. Queen? Your queen, perhaps, but she is no queen of mine, nor queen of Trinity. Above all else, she is certainly no Windwalker. Both of you have lost your nerve, considering that this is no mere stranger with us today. There is something unnatural. As we all know, this stranger carries with them the 4 legendary blades, not to mention most strangely of all, the firebrand. Granting them a 5th would be careless of us, without due consideration. Despite Renegade's personal qualms, you must see this as High Councilman. While I have no reason in my mind to doubt our queen, she is inexperienced, and we only have her supposed second-hand account of her late king's final words. Providing them the wind force with the core blocks knowing we are weak, it is simply asking for trouble. Ashley, please. Oh? Division amongst leaders. How tragic. Above you. Oh god. Oh god. To think you would be so distortedly, with no leader, no Windwalker, no unity. Trinity is now headless. The day of your ruin has come. No, you're wrong. Oh god. Not the face. Oh! Huh? Sword power increased again? What? Sword hits in the overworld can destroy metal bars. Oh my god. That's so random, dude. Oh my god. Princess. Cassie. Pathetic. A fool playing at queen. Soldiers kill them all. Oh my god. Damn, it's metal. We actually have a good sword. Ugh. Worthless effort. Without your crutches, you will crumble. These are your final moments. From your coffin, from a sanctuary, you shall watch. As Trinity falls. That was close. Is everyone okay? Is the queen alright? Cassie, the queen has been struck. I believe her injuries are minor, however. Yeah, wait, where's the brigand sword? Your guest wiped it from you. Stealing swords seems to be a nasty habit of theirs. They didn't steal them. They didn't steal the Bigrin either. It matters not. You almost died because they took your sword, princess. That sword is the sign of your father's— No! What? Wait. She almost died because we took their sword. That's not true. That sword is a sign of your father's strength, your strength. Can you not see what this means? I will not argue with the elite commander, Worthley, but he does have a point, my queen. You were vested in combat, and had to rely on the strength of the stranger to save you. Your role in our kingdom is meant to be one of strength, a beacon of hope that we can rally behind. If you are liable to be the first to fall in battle, how are we meant to fight beside you? I'm sorry, my queen. See, the High Councilman himself has finally realized. You are the heir to the throne, to the crown, Cassie. Clearly, you're not ready for it. Nor the title of Windwalker. How long it may be before you are, I'm unsure. For now, though, you remain nothing like your father. Bro, I don't like him. He's mean. He can go. Alright, I'm in the middle of editing my video. We didn't insult this guy enough in the video, so we're gonna insult him some more, okay? You're a bitch for not acknowledging the fact she got attacked by a higher core Bloxian who, to be fair, is humongous compared to Cassie, destroying a little girl on her coronation day with some random sword who isn't beating a fucking magic staff while suffering through the death of her own father. Yeah, you're a fucking miserable piece of shit, you fucking bitch. Yeah, sorry, just had to get that all on my chest, sorry. Let's back to the video. Wilderman's life is on the line, and we're going to need the combined power of all 7 swords to get him back. I was gonna clue you in after the ceremony, but, well, you saw what happened. This is grave news indeed. If we gave you the sword now, then all of Trinity and beyond would be at risk. Yeah, well, if we don't get that sword, then all of our blocks is at risk. Is this an issue, Elite Commander and High Councilman? I still think this outsider is a thief, but if an even greater good is at stake, then so be it. I can trust Tillerman's word, therefore I have no present issue. Wilbur Renegald, gather the sanction keys, rally the soldiers, and prepare for war. My queen, though you may be found inadequate for the crown, to lose you would still be a terrible loss. We have already lost the great killers, and we shan't lose you too. Snowflake, see to it that the queen is protected. Do not let her leave the safety of this room. I really am that weak, ain't I? I went from having 2 swords to none, and lost the faith of the High Council. They're right, I'm not fit to be queen. Now. Not now, not ever. I'm sorry, Papa. How did you do it? You're strong like he is. What am I missing? Maybe, but even if I had such thing, would it really have made a difference? I don't think I can stand here and do nothing. Weak as I may be, I can't sit here idly, knowing the people of Trinity are in danger. You'll help me, won't you, Snowflake? I could really use your support right now. Yeah, of course. Thank you. Let's just head to the Red District first, and see you can help there. Is this like the way I'm supposed to go? No. Okay. Wow, thank you so much. I would have missed that. Wait, we get her as a... Yes, wait, she's the other call person we need. Oh my god. What can she do in a fight? Group buff. Oh. Oh, group heal and regeneration. Okay. So it's a bunch of random stuff. Oh, but she gets tired once she heals. Honestly, to balance out the sword, like, with everything else, they're gonna have to, like, buff damage of dynamite or something. Because you're telling me, like, a normal base attack with 1 defense does... Oh, you can hit people! Like dynamite early game is great, and it's good now, but, like, there's a lot of better alternatives you can do with cards and such. You there, halt! The Red District's off. It's me. Wind Waker Cassie, you shouldn't be out here. It's too dangerous. We came to help, sir. We've been given orders by Elite Commander Renegald to keep you away from the fight, my queen. Wasn't this outsider meant to ensure you didn't leave the castle halls? Yes, but... Then I'm sorry, my queen, but I must escort you back to the castle. There are orders from the Elite Commander. You were instructed to watch over her, keep her within the castle walls. Obviously, you failed to do so. And for that, I will be rivaling you of your duty. The queen comes with us, whether you like it or not. Men to my side. Please don't do this. What was the point of that camera zoom? I said I need more men. Oh god. Nice turns, bud. Exorgus, go. Okay, I can't read that. Stop! Wait, this battle theme is crazy. Okay. Oh! Ow. Damn it! See, if you let me use my firebrand, we wouldn't be in this predicament. They wouldn't listen to me, despite being their queen. If it was Papa in my place, they would have stood down before he even spoke. I can't bring myself to fight my own guard, so you'll have to stop them if they try again. Please, don't harm them too much. Save that for the coral blocks if we run into any. They deserve it. Guys, my artistic skills is awesome. Oh, wow. That was seriously magical. Hit ESP? Sure. The basic sword still does 4 damage, though. Like, that still seems bad. It's probably just because I'm used to having, like, not having an attack down. Usually I always have anti-up, but I have a revive card on me, so that damage is gone. Well, I should have guessed you two wouldn't have stayed put, huh? But Master Tillerman, please, you can't inform the council that... Hey, calm down, kid. No reason to get your hair into a knot over this. Whatever you're doing isn't any business of mine, right? I mean, Snowflake's the one responsible for you, not me. Besides your queen, remember? Don't you think you should act like it? Not really confident in that yet, are ya? Look, no worries, okay? First time jitters is all. Hero here had problems too. Isn't that right? Yeah, of course. See? Heck, even I had trouble when I was first starting out. Lots of core blocks from what I've been told. More than the guard can handle. The Elite Commander cornered. No, that's not possible. He's far too skilled for that. This is war, kiddo. You freeze him for a second and you might not make it out. You might join their ranks if you lose out here. Stop, I don't want to think of such a thing. Anything but that. Well then, best you guys get going. Why don't you and Snowflake head on down for me and check up on Reggie, sounds good? I guess so, yes. Please hurry and lead the way, Snowflake. Alright, that's what I like to see. You go get them, tigers. Oh, and you two should keep an eye out for anyone in need of help. I know the situation's chaotic, but we should still help whenever we can. Just keep an eye out for evacuates. Give them directions to the main castle. Just keep heading the way you were going, and I'll try to catch up once I'm done here. Don't wait up. I think you can take care without me. Okay. Right into him. The camera is so zoomed out here, it is insane. None of them are attacking her, which is kind of crazy. Fair enough, she's the queen. Why would they attack her in the first place? How are we supposed to draw a flower, bruh? Oh my god, okay. Okay. Here you go, high. Softener. It's crazy. That wouldn't have mattered anyways. Wait, that's not Renegold, that's Reynold. Oh, I don't care, I'm calling him Renegold because he's cool. Yeah, no, lamb to the slaughter. And what from Coral Blocks faces me this time? I'm not a Coral Blocks. I'm starting to grow Elite Commander Renegold. Princess? What are you doing here? Aren't you blind to the ongoing... No? She's not. Snowflake. Once again, you dig your hands into affairs you've no business deflaying. You were given strict orders by the high school to keep our princess safe within the castle walls. Yet you stand before me with her by her side. Parading her through such dangerous times? Elite Commander, you don't understand. It wasn't silence. Not another word, your majesty. Bruh. She's the queen. You're the one that needs to shut up. It's clear to me that you've been manipulated by this thing. You are young and easily fooled. The forge that is time has yet to hammer you into shape. That I can forgive. However, I will not stand idle, and allow this outsider to bend you to their will. If you are the queen someday, then you must learn who to trust and who not to. Just hear her out. You dare speak against me? You may have been a guest at the coronation, but you have no power here. You are no guardian, nor council member. Ha! You've hardly qualified to even work at the lowest ranks of our farms. Once again, I am through with you. Once I'm through with you, I'll escort Her Majesty to the castle personally. I will not allow you to wrap a princess around your fingers as you so please. But enough talk. Oh, there's the box. What we can do, probably power stab here. He has no defense. Yep. No, there's more. Okay. Yeah, I kind of spammed it a little bit. He doesn't have defense down, so we can see how much damage this does. 4. Okay, so it doesn't matter what one you do. If he has a defense down, though, probably power stab is the best one. He's actually not even that tough. I feel like he should be harder. For chapter 5, this is insane. Ah, imagine being killed by a parry. That was really easy, actually. What? How? He seems to have underestimated you. The danger you truly are. I must warn the others. You must be stopped. And the princess will return to the castle. Of course, he left the most important thing behind. Sorry I was late. You guys did a great job saving the elite commander. Based on all the core blocks outside, you two really did a number on them. Renegold was running pretty fast. You must be excited to get back into the fray. Oh, haven't seen that before. Is that Renegold's Sanction Shard? Talk about a token of appreciation. Guess he must have changed his mind about you, huh, your majesty? Huh, wait, no, that's great, champ. One step closer to proving yourself. The other districts could use the extra support. And I wouldn't mind the extra help, that's for sure. Everyone's gotta do their part, you know. Well, wait. Oh, no one listens to her. That's so mean. He knew this would happen. The elite commander wasn't in any trouble. Why did Master Tilleman lie? Even now, he's trying to push us deeper into the city, but for what purpose? It doesn't make sense to me. The elite commander. He said he was gonna warn the others. If he gets to them before we do, he'd 100% going to tell them you attacked him. Not just that, but the scam charge is entirely unprotected. Oh, no. This can't be happening. What have I done? The council won't be so kind about this. They'll lock you up. Papa, what do I do? You're right. I need to calm down. Panicking will only make things worse. We need to think of a plan. I got it. The High Councilman. The Blue District is connected to this one. If we can reach his court, he'd be more likely to hear us out. We can explain what happened. Maybe get the heat off of your back and give him the Sanction Shard. Then we can return to the castle and pretend none of this happened. Let's get going. There's no time to lose. Okay. I got the Ultra Bucks Award. Yeah, this is literally just a Blue District. It's quite calm here. Except we're fighting the same enemies over and over again. Oh, it's a global ball. Damn, why don't you do that more often? And they're attacking her now. That is not okay. You do not have permission to touch a queen. Oh, softener. Cassie, you smite on. She summoned lightning? Bro. Why don't you do more of the things you do? We're just looking. We're not even looking at the head. Just based on where we're looking at the sky. He's so scary looking, right? Papa was always self-conscious about that. So many people were scared when he just walked on by. But he was always gentle. Despite his size, everyone called him the gentle giant. I remember watching him use the wind force. It was so tiny in his hands. I miss him so much. He taught me everything I know, gave me guidance right up to the end. He told me as much as he could care, or he could about you, what he wished for each of us. I don't think beating the tar out of his most trusted counsel is part of those wishes, however. Everyone's expecting me to be like him, but if he wasn't for you, we wouldn't even have made it this far. High Councilman Rover. He's been trying to father me after Papa passed. Holy accent. He's been so kind and understanding, but he's also very chivalrous, whatever. Oh my god. When we get there, I don't doubt he's gonna put on a stand before anything else. Hopefully we can change his mind after what the elite commander may have told him. You're new. That is not someone. Finally, new people, and we can't use their sword with defense? We can't use a sword with defense? That's crazy. What the hell? That's so weird. Oh my god, they changed it. Wait, what about the other spams? Wait, what one's another spam? Oh, it was Slingshot. Slingshot was the one with spam. Well, RIP spam. This music is so upbeat, dude. What do we even have to do? Does this even have a meaning? Oh. Oh, I did it. Holy, wait, this healer's bad. Okay. Oh, they nerfed Thomas. Oh, they nerfed PETA. 10 HP plus 5, so 15 HP. That's still good, though. Like, not gonna lie. Wait, that means if I do this, they take burn in this, so it wouldn't do anything, but they'll die to AoE. Or dot. They're gonna die to DOT. Yeah. Awesome. Holy drawing. Okay. Yippee, a spring. And then use a ball. Oh, they're gonna heal. Oh, holy, that's a full heal. That's what that is. Damn it. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm hitting myself, but I'm healing? Let's go fly out SC. Hello! Is this freaking Undertale? You know, it'd be really nice to have your fireball by now. Oh. Wait, what? Is that... I'm... Sure. I mean, that's kind of nice. At this point, I feel bad for killing it. You hit yourself! Oh no! Look, I get it, you're nice, but you don't have to do that. Ow! Oh, that was my bad. Oh, you don't even have to kill it. He's just a friend! Yay! Oh, hey guys. You two got here pretty fast. Just met the elite commander, you know. Guess he was worried about the High Councilman. Nice to see you three look out for each other. Even in spite of how much those two might argue. I got one more coral blocks I need to patch up. So I'll catch you kids later. Good luck out there. Oh. Well. I don't understand. What is Master Chilliman up to? Oh, there's not really much time to think about it right now. He said the elite commander has already spoken to Rober, so we should expect to be having heavily questions when we go inside. So ready for that? Yep, I guess I'll be ready for it. You need to evacuate, even though you're right in front of a crown. The doors of the Kurt sways once more, though I'm sure I know who it is this time. Come forward, both of you. We have much to discuss. Today you both stand in front of my court after the thorough discussion with both the elite commander and Master Chilliman. We're prepared for you serious interrogations. While in these halls, you're expected to answer with the truth and only the truth. Do you understand? Yep. Good. Then let us continue without delay. You stand before my court, have been attacked by knights of both Redcliffe and Springle Skies. Why have you committed such a treacherous dread? They were kind of stopping us from fighting off the coral blocks. We defended ourselves. You accused two of our army of attacking you unjustly and saw fit to defend yourselves against them? Not unjustly, if we were to be honest, it was just they wouldn't listen to reason. Regardless, you stand before with us with the Blackrock's King's Ice Dagger. Which tells me you were the one to welcome unsubmission to his kingdom in the first place. How did you justify such an action? This has nothing to do with anything. It was self-defense. Self-defense, really now. To welcome yourself into someone's kingdom, disregard their laws, and approach their throne. You could have simply left well enough alone, and you did the opposite. Now Blackrock must endure without a leader. I don't accept such shallow-minded justification for regicide. Bruh. Entertain my curiosity, accused. You wield 4 of these relics, and claim to be on our side. But have you taken care to know your enemy? Tell me the name of the monstrous lich who ruled the I do not know who that is. However, you are at the very least somewhat paying attention. They are indeed of the dead in a sense. Now returning to what you wield, the most enigmatic feat you have performed is to come here wielding the firebrand. Nobody has seen it in ages, and yet you've come to Trinity wielding it so fragilely. What did you overcome to retrieve it? I saved a woman's life from a madman wielding the firebrand? Oh my god. So it wasn't you who grabbed it then? Admittedly, I assumed you were the one to grab it. You're the one here with it, after all. Yet such a statement suggests hesitation on your part. It shows you resolve of right wrongs, even those made by another hand to save others. I see. You also wear the Ghost Walker at Tillerman's, BS. And so too the Venom Shank, Tylenol's blade. Lionel has allowed you to wield it, clearly. He has made us aware of your involvement of reclaiming at least a fraction of his son Brad from the corruption that grips him. We do not believe in glossing over such a kind act, especially myself. Bro, what the hell? Especially myself. Whenever I find you liable for your assault or not, you have my personal thanks. Finally, I have one more question to ask you. Do you, the accused, consider yourself a good person? Nobody's perfect. Perhaps not. We may all strive to act the best we can, however. This court has reached a verdict. My queen, by the reason of law of this court, I find Snowflake to be a genuinely good intent. Oh, thank you. You made an apt judgment of character. Yay. Though it took me longer to come to this conclusion, this much has remained true. They play a key role in Kilos, your father's final request, and you stood by them in their actions despite what the others believed. You took it upon yourself to disregard our orders, to leave the castle and help others, even under such pressure and ridicule to help the kingdom. Weaponless, you took to the streets to fight for those you care for. Bravery like this could only benefit a leader. You placed in this kingdom. While it may be your father's legacy, you are not required to be like him to rule. Kilos followed his heart, as many windwalkers have before him, but each person's heart beats to a different drum. Follow yours and you'll become the ruler I see in you. Understand my words. Child, I shall present you with my Sanctum Shard, not Snowflake. You've already taken the first steps. Through Coral Blocks, Redcliffe, the elite commander, and even my own men. You've already faced adversities most would crumble under. Even if you had been led by your companion, you stood by their side through all of it, making difficult choices along the way. All that remains for you is to take fate into your own hands. By the end of this, I'm sure you'll have the confidence you need to control the Wind Force and rule the kingdom along with it. Wow, that was 4, not 3. Oh, he's a healer. Oh, okay. Yeah, he heals every turn. Even though it's little, it's still a heal. That's kind of bad. That's a frog transformer. Well, that is certainly not good. That's a little guy. I honestly don't think we're gonna actually die much in this run. So what we can do is probably get rid of Resurrect. Put on Line Bounce. Oh, miss blocking it attacks everybody. Ow, you know, for a little guy, 8 damage is a lot. Yippee. Wait, you go twice. If you do 2 pokes, that'd be great. Wow, that's awesome. Oh. The exact same animation at the same time. You can buy shark fin soup? That's crazy. You can buy pitas. Oh, but it's so much more expensive here. Holy. Restores 21 HP? Oh my god. You know what, let's buy one of these. That's gonna be like a really good one to have. I don't know how like you do that. Are we serious? Bruh. Why have the bounce replace it with a different card? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Hello, my queen. The elite commander is warning me about the possibility of you two making an appearance. Well, whatever he had to say, surely you know it's not true. At least not true outside his own perspective. Renegold's accounts do not hold much meaning to me. His prowess on the field is undeniable, but what he makes up for in strength, he lacks his wisdom. He is rash. Once his mind is set, it is very difficult to change. He views your friend as a villain, and his words reflected that when we spoke. Oh, you cast your emotions aside, did you not? Suppress them, lock him up. Perhaps you thought that maybe, just maybe, if you could numb yourself to everything that's happened, you could hold out until you return to the future. Oh. As Master Tillman has stated, Snowflake is supervised by Shedletsky, which means there are bigger stakes to play than we could have possibly expected. Things larger than you, larger than I, and larger than Trinity. As filled with hatred as Snowy may be, Shedletsky sees something in them that I cannot. Forgive me, my queen, but I shall not be leaving this room. Wait, no. Oh, we're locked in now. Not good. There has to be a way out of here. There has to be something around here. Maybe a key in her desk, or, huh? This note on her desk. The heavens whisper to those willing to listen. Ah, a telescope, of course. Oh, I get it. Snowflake, come here. Through this, we can commune with the stars. I know what they said to me. They wish to speak to you as well. If you can't understand what they're telling you, I'm here to help if you need it. Do you seek the verse key to your lock? Oh, I know. I know who you should talk to. Speak to Leo. They know the first solution. They're just the star alignment you're looking for. What's a Leo? So, the bird with 2 stones. So this. Nice, we got 1. Oh. Okay. Here, the orb must be struck thrice by your orb. Alright, so an orb. I assume it's that. And it has to be struck with my orb, so ball. Nice. The Sanctum Shard. I thought she had it on her. Reappeared. That must be what she meant. Proved to be wise. She left this here as a test. If we didn't solve the situation and just gave up, then I understand now. I think I'm ready to go forth on my own. You've done so much for me already. I can't ask you to do any more. It is my place as queen and the Windwalker to defeat the Coral Blocks. Rover, Azri, and you helped me realize that the faith of the 3 of you have in me. The fact that we got to kick Renegold in the butt this entire venture has been a real eye-opener for me. While I wouldn't be standing here without your help, it's like the High Councilman said, I have to show them what I'm made of. Prove to everyone I am worthy of these titles. So from here on out, I have to go in alone. I might not be Papa, but I have my own strength. Thank you again for everything. Ah, looks like I was late to the party this time. So kiddo, you got all the keys? Nope. Just remember those visions? Oh, yeah. Look, she has the confidence she needs to wield the wind force now, no doubt. But we didn't really get to tell her about the visions, which is some bad news for us. We gotta stop her from getting there. She can't pull the wind force. At least not until we warn her about the things she might see. Strong or not, you saw them what they did to the Ice King. Or what it did to the king. That guy had loads of experience, strength, and wisdom, but even that wasn't enough to stop what he saw from driving him mad. Let's hurry, kiddo, we don't have time to waste. Why do we have to stop her from wielding the blade? You are not... He's sus now. After everything what they said, like, it's not great. Beyond these doors lies the 7th Sanctum, the resting place of the Wind Force. Guarded by a mechanism that requires all 3 Sanctum shards to enter its chambers. These systems are set in place as a way to defend us against intruders. Intruders such as yourself. Fool the princess as you may, but you're no different than the coral blocks, and we refuse to allow either inside. As the Councilman of Trinity, we cannot let you go any further. We have little choice but to stop you. Challenge us at your own peril. You may have bested the Elite Commander and High Councilman by themselves, but we're stronger together. Bye? Bro, they have double attacks? Bro, come on. Oh, I might hit the block. That's so slow. Oh, that was so bad. How was that a dodge? That should not have been a dodge. Oh my god. Bullshit. What is that? You have Butterfingers? These moves are disabled. What do you mean? Wait, from my revive? It's like it's coordinated attack, so it's a lot more difficult. We made it. Took a bit of pitas though. Cassie, we didn't want you to have these responsibilities. They'll be falling upon you, at least of all so soon. Stay strong, my child. Exarchus, save the city. Kilos, guide your daughter, please. Retrieve the wind force? It's right here. Wait, is this it? I saw it. Oh no. Look, Cassie, you got to understand. Understand? Understand what? Today has been nothing but being told how I'm not worthy of my roles. Now that I hold this weapon within my hand, I could see. I saw the future. My future. A horrible future. Is that what I am to become? Why? Why? What was it all for? Despite everything I've done, those who supported me, I still fall in the end. How could I be so weak, so useless? Papa, why did you have to go? Why did you leave me here? I wasn't ready for it. I'm not ready to be queen. Not ready for it. I can't do this. Oh, crud. Cassie, you have to put the wind force down now. So this is where it hides. The Windwalker who lacks control. And their pitiful company. And an ample opportunity. Crap, sounds like the Coral Box was able to get a beat on the wind force. Must be all the sword energy Cassie's projecting all over the place. Look, things are looking bad, but we can't give up. Cassie, if you can still hear me, it's not too late. Your future is not set in stone, not just yet. Everything you've done, your father's plans, it wasn't for nothing. The only way it will be is if you let it. So hear me, Cassie, you can do this. You must fight it. Come, Frostmaw. Oh my god. Oh damn, he's done. Tilleman, no! Pitiful, this desperate attempt to survive. You have struggled well. You will make fine additions to our legion. You and your wind force will reduce Trinity to ice and bone. I must fight! Oh god. What are all these stats? Goes before me. Faster, flying defense, whatever that is. And whatever that is. Well, I mean, let's try an attack. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my god. Oh, damn. That was a great status. Oh, he has infinite defense, so you can only like attack him whenever the front people are done. So let's just focus again. Oh, unfortunate. Okay. I don't even want to know how much damage that does. Damn, that's a lot of damage. I can't die here. All will be lost. Why does it have the call card on it? Oh, it's a shield! Let's use this. See if we can heal Cassie with it. Yeah, that's good heals. Nice. It does defense piercing, which is great. Guy's gonna die, so let's do this. Heal her up a little bit. Oh, the shield's broken. He's not flying anymore. This is when we can do our... Okay. Okay, that's like a late attack that goes in the middle. He's back up in the air. Oh my god. This is insane. Trying to make sure Cassie doesn't die, because she's actually really good on our team. Well, damn. Let's use this. Oh, how do you heal 2 SP for a single ice dagger? That's awesome. One of them is immediately gone. That's wonderful. Damn. You can live, Cassie. Come on. Damn it. You can't live. Oh no! Wait, you have to keep her alive the whole fight. Damn. Okay, wait. Let's change our plans. So he takes damage through the shield if it's a dot. That's actually very interesting. Ow. Hello. Wait, he stole my SP. Wait, what? Okay. Oh. Bro, if you have the right cycle, that it's so much easier. Nice. You. It makes sense now. I see beyond your veil. That which stares beneath. That which gave you your true strength. Yes, continue down this path. See where it shall take you. What your comrades will think of you then. When the Corbloxian Empire continues to thrive, we were here before Trinity, and we shall persist long after it has gone. With the help of your contributions to this future, we will reveal in your disgrace. Ha ha ha. Well, damn. That was insane. On hand, our queen, outsider. It would have seemed you were wrong, elite commander. All of this, and they didn't even have the wind force. The wind force? But they're the savior of our city, Renigold. Is she alright? I don't know what we'd do without our queen. Never mind the wind force. A queen, is she? Shut up, Rober. Haha. With the Death Speaker they sent defeated, the Serpent's head is severed. Whatever's left of the coral blocks will be easy pickings for our troops, with the foundation of their might shattered. Rest here, Snowflake. You have done quite enough. With the Death Speaker gone, the coral blocks proved themselves to be nothing more than fodder of our city soldiers. The combined efforts of Snowflake, Tillman, and our queen brought down their leader, thus allowing us to effectively protect our city from this invasion. With the invasion expelled, we moved swiftly to repair, fortify, and secure the city against any possible retaliation. Mercifully, only a few of our own had fallen amidst the conflict. The little hero obviously wants the wind force. This much is very clear. However, even in pursuit of such, they went out of their way to aid us in our time of need, despite our objections. I hope you'll understand my actions were out of concern towards their potential Queen Cassie. And admittedly, I underestimated you. You've proven that you, too, wield your father's strength. No, your own strength, one unique to you, and for my lack of confidence, I am truly sorry. So ends our report of the Corbloxian invasion, our queen. What about Tillman? Emerald Knights, have you found him yet? Not yet, your highness. If they hadn't found him yet, then I trust that he's alright. Yes, Tillman's as tough as nails. I think it would be vain to assume the worst. I just hope you're all correct. Tillman's been an exceptional guardian, personally. I have no doubts he's alright. I see. Well, all things considered, you all should have listened to me. I too apologize, Queen Cassie. I chose my fellow councilman over you, for fear of your own safety. We treated you as a godchild of our council, and not as the ruler you truly are. Helos will never have stood for this, and yet we ignore your protests and fail to let you make your case. I must admit the same. Frankly, I took priority against you, to attempt and quell my fellow councilmen's arguments, rather than allow you to speak for yourself. I acted to the best of my ability to ensure no one could unjustly acquire nor misuse the wind force. It seemed my actions nearly costed us our queen, and so I third this apology. That sword, I saw horrible things. Like the other wielders have reported? Yes, but I didn't expect it to be so terrifying. What could it mean? Clearly the sword was trying to rattle you. Isn't that right, hero? Oh, I don't know. So you are unaware of the vision's purpose too. We had hoped that you'd have a greater understanding, having wielded 4 of the swords already. Speaking of swords, Emerald Knights, please present the wind force. I call on you, Snowflake. Please approach. Snowflake, in honor of your heroism, both in saving Trinity and in support of your cause to save Robloxia, we, the Trinity Council and the Queen of Trinity, offer you... Lear? Oh. What are you doing here? Wait a sec. How are you alive, pal? No matter, hand over that fancy sword and you'll walk out of this alive. I fought skeletons more fearsome than you. Go on, try and take it. You're missing a grave misjudgment, intruder. I better report this to the boss. Who was that? Why were they also after the wind force? That can't be good news. I think there's little doubt he'll come for it again. Right, well, as I was saying, Snowflake, we wish to bestow you temporary guardianship over the Wind Force. While you won't carry the titles of Windwalker, you will be welcomed as any other guardian would. Please accept this honor. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that in order to use Trinity to serve all of Robloxia, I have a lot I need to do, and none of it should rely on a powerful weapon like the Wind Force. I was rash with it and nearly went on rampage in my own city. I should lead with my own strength first, so you'll take care of it for now. I'll come get it when I'm ready. In the meantime, like I told High School Azuri during my coordination, I will protect Robloxia. With everything that happened here today, I would be honored if you'd allow me to assist you in your quest. If things are as dire as Master Tillerman allowed to, then I find it my responsibility as the Windwalker to aid you in this time of need, as you have aided us. That is, if you will allow me. Yay! Cassie! Let's go! Chapter 5 is done. Demo 5 complete. Demo 6 coming soon. Deals 5 damage, inflicts slow on all enemies for 2 turns, and applies level 3 defense down for 5 turns. Oh, defense down, and this is attack down. So they do the same damage, but it's slow and defense down, so it's really good for, like, staying alive. That was cool. I really like that chapter, except we still have a lot of stuff to find, especially all the cards. Mega Rush. Oh, Mega Rush. If I know from Paper Mario what that card's gonna be, they are gonna go crazy over this. Anyways, thank you all so much for sticking. Hopefully you enjoyed the video of Demo 5. I actually really enjoyed this. Such a cool chapter. Cool final boss. Wish there were more bosses, though. There were only, like 3 mini bosses. Or, no, 2 mini bosses and 1 final boss, which is honestly really sad. Like, I honestly would have liked more bosses, but it is what it is. Anyways, hopefully you all have a great rest of your night. I'll see you all in the next one. Alright, bye-bye.